Beautiful, beautiful risings. Welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Poetry here. And today I have a very special feature just for you. Over the next few minutes, you'll hear the voices of 7 different women. 7 different women who are global leaders in their own beautiful way. 7 represents the number of creation and completion and audacity and spiritual boldness. And so these women come together, a part of my sisterhood village, and they wrote special audios just for you, describing what it means to be a queen in their own way, and what does it mean to stand in their own power and in their own self-love. These women are so special to me, but not just as a part of our sisterhood, but also because of just who they are. They are mothers, doctors, daughters, leaders, entrepreneurs, travelers, authors, beers, doers, seers, just powerful women who are just so profound and genuine in their own heart space. So we hope you enjoy this meditative word that they are sending to you, and that you have your cup of tea, and that you're tuning in with us as we enter into 2024. May you breathe, stand tall, and know that you are the powerful queen that you are, and pass this message on to another beautiful queen in rising. Thank you.
It's funny that it's not until we understand the definition of a word that we can truly use it to its full meaning. I mean, my divinity was never one to uphold until I saw a reflection of true beauty, wrapped in scars, infinite traumas, and wonderful complexity. A sacred soul standing solid, even when life gets the best of me. A queen, you say, never in competition, for my heights are paved with pinnacles, birthing blessings from buried burdens, for I know my life's source like umbilicals, never to be misled, questioned, or out of deity. For who I am, I always was, and who I was, I shall be. Royalty, exceptionality, a birthright and a walking prayer, a full moon, a beaming sun, the kind of gem that is rare. A queen, you say, I beg to differ, for my throne is not one to be conquered, nor merely sat on, but anointed to ensure my blood is constantly circulating and my lineage gets passed on, even when defeat and self-worth become synonymous, when I forget my own name, anonymous, give up all powers to the powers at play, doubt the ancestors ever sacrificed and let me go astray. I will hinge on the history of the greatest of queens, suppressed and yet still reigning supreme. The Nzingas, the Ashantawas, the Cleopatras, and every crown in between. How they ruled, how they fought, how they traversed unknown territory. I shall learn, I shall teach, from the womb to obituaries. I know you know, for that am I, and that I shall be. A queen, you say, from now and always into eternity.
See, I know that I'm a queen, but that don't make me better than you. That just rescues me from this psychological dungeon where they threw me, and it renews me, knowing as a queen I deserve nothing less than respect and dignity. And I'm no longer gonna accept this mess they giving me. And I can have all the power I so desire if I realize I'm queen and I'm higher than this second class they put me in. I'm no longer gonna pretend that this don't bother me. I'm no longer gonna be your slave or servant. You see, I'm feeling a lot more like Queen Nefertiti. And when you realize your power like I realize mine, you start feeling a little bit more divine. And this fake jewelry don't feel half as good as this gold embedded in my soul, put there by my ancestors some long time ago, in a time where we knew who we were and where we began, and we ruled the land that we lived in. And my queen now was so far, far away, and we come so far, far astray, but remembering ourselves is the first path to redemption.
I am so happy and grateful now that I was able to shut the fear up and get past my insecurities. I am so happy and grateful now that I get to teach and influence goddesses all over the nation, helping them to connect to the Most High Goddess herself. My words are my power, so let them create. I am a goddess with power who is creating a beautiful, loving, inspirational life experience. My words are my power, so let them create. I am not lost, but I am found. I know who I am. I know my mission, and I come to execute it. I understood the assignment and completed it with high expectations of the Most High Goddess herself. My words are my power, and they have just created. Ashe. I am GODXK. Peace, love, and knowledge.
I am a queen rising into excellence. Day by day, week by week, time becomes obsolete because I am glory. Royalty never rushes, so I take time and space to explore and evolve into the excellence that is my grace. I am a queen rising into excellence with the ambience of my ancestors coming forth before me, my elders singing my praises, my peers, wise beyond their years, and the youth that speak the truth. We are one. I am a queen rising into excellence.
We're not only rising as queens when things are going well. I am a queen and rising because of the challenges that I'm pushing through. A queen is not a queen because her diamonds are shiny and because she has on her tiara and her crown. I found that I'm a queen and rising because in spite of the challenges, in spite of everything that's gone on around me, I've stayed true to what I know to be my call. I've stayed true even though I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. I'm making more money than my mother has ever made in her life. I'm living a life that's beautiful, and that's not what makes me a queen. What makes me a queen and rising is knowing that in spite of, I'm still royalty, and that it is my obligation to make sure that I remember that, to make sure to remember space that my mother made for me and make space for those that are coming after me. I won't keep silent when it's convenient. I will speak up when it's inconvenient.
I am a queen rising in excellence. I sit on my throne sitting tall because I am powerful beyond measure. I am gorgeous and courageous. I love myself for who I am and each and every version of myself. And I love myself for who I am today. I love myself for the becoming years that I live. And I love myself forever and ever. I am proud of who I am. And I am awesome. I love the way I talk. I love the way I walk. I love the way I tie my shoes. I love dressing up and having a great time reading books. I am rising into becoming my inner queen, and I am a queen rising in excellence.
Queen, you are rising into excellence. Call yourself your majesty, majestic, stallion of grace, standing tall in your radiance. You better own your power. Own every single blessing. Walk in the miracle of your ancestors. Chosen for glory. You are chosen for glory. Marked for victory. You better own your story. Wrap yourself in cinnamon. Paint your heart with the colors of purple. Bathe in lavender. Saturate your highest self with profound, authentic joy. Queen, we are rising into excellence. We are the 360 degrees of our families. We are the multi-dimensional women and goddesses of our time. May we dance with joy and radiance and freedom. May we trademark our names, convert all of our shame and doubt and fear into best-selling chapters, artwork, songs, music, meditations. Every single storm that you ever went through was material. Writing material, dancing material, laughing material. Just be in your own power. Stand tall in your own volume. Turn up the volume. Because I don't think people heard you in the back row when we said that you're a queen rising into excellence. May you breathe. May you be. May you just rest in your divine feminine energy.